What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Randonautica. The first new Randonautica of this month, which is March. Yeah, because I did a compilation the other day. So yeah, that's the first new Randonautica we got out. Cool. But anyways, I have stopped at the first spot I want to set my intent at. So, let's not delay and get right into it. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It is good to see you all. Hope you guys have been doing well. Hope that your March has started off productively. And yeah, as we're getting ready to go in the spring here in just a few short weeks. The snow for us has melted pretty much, and it's getting warmer out day by day, which is nice. And yeah, it won't be too much longer now until we have shorts, t-shirts, and lots of mosquitoes. But anyways, guys, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, a member of the Curse Crew, or somebody just passing by who wants to help out the channel, hit that like button. Share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Make sure to hit that bell so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban Randonautica videos are dropped. And last but not least, leave me a comment saying First March Randonautica, if you're ready for today's video. So, let's bring up some intents. And, I got a missed call from Exploring with Bear. I will call him back eventually. Hold on, I gotta see something. Okay, never mind. Nothing exciting. Somebody that I know to be dramatic was being dramatic on their Snapchat. It was one of those posts like today is terrible. Don't ask me why. You know, stuff like that. So I just saw that and I had to check. My nosy nature, I had to check. It was nothing. It was nothing exciting anyways. All right, so let's get this pulled up. I found a hidden message while playing Randonautica. Wow, good thing. Did you see? I'm sure you saw that. That person was like 6 inches from my bumper. Don't know why you need to drive that closely, but whatever floats your boat, that's what you like doing, and that's what you like doing. Okay, so also, if you're unaware of Randonautica and what it is, which you probably haven't stuck around this long if you don't know what it is, but Randonautica is an app that you use to find things that you normally wouldn't. Could be a person, a place, a thing. Well, not really. Well, I guess kind of a person, but a thing, a place, something like that. And you do that by setting these things called intents. And the intents I get, I'm enjoying myself today. I'm just watching people pull in this parking lot like so another person just pulled in, scraped the front of their car on the parking bump stops, and then took up 2 spaces. Nice. Hilarious. Anyway, so what were we talking about? Yeah, so intents. I get intents from you guys, from the viewers, and we use those for the video. So if you guys have any intents you want to leave them in the comments, and yeah, make them good, because how I go off of them is usually the highest voted ones I will do those. So it's kind of like a community, you know, what do you call it? Community voting effort for new intents. So, all right, let's do it. Unless like somebody gets like too many times in a row, then I'll like, yeah. All right. I am all over the place today. Looking for intents. All right, let's do this one. I like it. And from Michelle Barber, who is also a member. Big shout out to you, Michelle. We're doing the intent of "Let Me See You." I think that's a good one. Let's do that. Let me grab my free Randonautica owl tokens, and then yeah, let's try it. Let me see you. There we go, dude. It's like I haven't done Randonautica in a few days. It looks like the last video I uploaded where I actually went out and did Randonautica, says on here, was 4 days ago. In that 4 days, it feels like I have just completely forgotten how to do this. And I don't know. It's so weird. It's like I make these videos so frequently, usually on at least a tri-weekly basis, that when I like go a few days without making a Randonautica video, like I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's run it. Let me see you. Let me see you. No true anomaly available. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. All right, we got a point. Where is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Stupid questions. Actually, really near. It's like really close. It's like nearby. Okay, it just looked odd. All right, let's see what we got. All right, guys. We pulled up. I actually didn't pull up anywhere. I just had to get out and start walking. Our point is like right there, though. That's crazy. It's like something burning. Let's go check it out. But yeah, it's literally like either where the point is or like bird feather, or like close to it. Whatever. The point is in that area. Yeah, it's like something's, I don't know. I'm really interested to see what this is. Just something smoldering out here. It's a pretty nice day out. It's kind of gloomy, as you can see, kind of cloudy. Temperature wise, feeling pretty good. Excuse me. More feathers. More feathers. Yeah, there's fire. I thought it was just something smoldering, but there is fire. What is this? Let me check. Yeah, actually, this is the point's right here. So this is where it took us today. It actually feels really good. Like a nice gigantic bonfire. So Obviously, you know, this was intentional, of course. You can see like all the heavy equipment. So they must have just piled a bunch of brush, looks like they cut some trees down, probably dead trees, and just, you know, burned them here. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what that has to do with the intent of let me see you, but either way, that is kind of cool. Oh, it just feels so nice though, for real. See if I can get out of the smoke. Walk up closer to the flames, unless it's too muddy. You know, well, we got some rain last night. I don't know if this area out here where I'm at got any rain. Seems all right. Oh wow, a lot is smoldering here, there. So they must have been burning. Oh yeah, look at this. All this is ash. So yeah, they must have been burning a lot out here. Oh yeah, it's still like... Yeah, you can feel the ground's a little warm. Not crazy. Oh, it feels so good. Like, it seriously does. It's like a nice autumn day campfire feel. Oh, man, it feels... I could chill out here. If the smoke was actually going straight up, not in my face, I could stay out here for a while. This is good vibes. But show must go on, and we don't have time for a 4-hour video of me sitting by the campfire. Unfortunately, I guess we have a 4-hour live stream. We could do a 4-hour live stream of me sitting by the campfire. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's all... It's all, yeah, all burning. See how the big trunks are all red? Yeah, it doesn't feel as good over here because you don't have the direct heat like you do. It's, you know, it's going in that direction, but cool. That's gonna be burned for a long. I bet that's got to be burned for days, I'm sure. I wonder if there's any. I wonder if they're burning anywhere else out here. Well, that's cool. Huh. Interesting, definitely an interesting first point. Was not expecting to get something like that, so definitely an interesting first point. Not an unwelcome one. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like, yeah, like look at this, guys. Definitely looks like they were cutting different trees down and burning them. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, those trees were definitely dead. If the stumps look like that, so they probably... I mean, it makes sense. It's probably the easiest way to get rid of them. It's just, you know, because I'm sure at this point they're a hazard, you know? Like, if they look like this in it, they're getting ready at any moment to fall. So, you know, better to burn them now. This place is probably gonna be really busy here in the next month. So yeah, kind of cool. Look at this. Yeah, they must have chopped this one down too. Oh yeah. Look how old this one was. This thing's massive. Was massive. Still a good sized stump. But all right. Well, moving on. Yeah, that was really cool, honestly. You know, for some reason, this year, this winter, had some sort of awakening. I guess you could say. That this year, like, it was a kind of cold winter at times. We got more snow than we have the past like 4 or 5 years, which really isn't saying much. But usually I dread winter. You hear me start complaining about it at the beginning of June, and I don't stop until about March when it's gone. But this year I had some type of, like, I don't know. It's like I like winter now. Like, it wasn't a bad winter, and I'm actually looking forward to next year's. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's like this season, like, my views on winter have changed like 180 degrees, just like flipped, and I'm like, oh, you know what? It's not so bad. Maybe it's because I'm looking forward to getting a snowmobile next winter, which will make it suck a lot less. But I don't know. It's good vibes. But all right, let's set another intent. Okay, first intent down. That was pretty cool. I don't know, or first point down, I should say. That was pretty cool. I don't know what that had to do with the intent. Didn't make any sense. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes the points we get are nonsensical. Like, they just, they don't relate to the intents that we've set. And that's completely okay. But it did take us to somewhere cool. In my opinion, anyway, somewhere cool. I thought it was fun. Anyways. Okay, let me bring up another point. So that was Let Me See You from Michelle. Again, shout out to you, Michelle. Thank you very much for your intent and your support. All right, let's see. What is next? All right, let me scroll up to the top. There's 2 people who left intents recently that I just did. So I was trying to give some other people a chance with some more intents. So, not saying you shouldn't leave intents. Please don't think that by any means. But, like, I try and give as many people as I can. But, all right, let's do... But they are the highest voted, so let's do it. Let's do... From Something Wicked, who is also a member. Shout out to you, Something Wicked. Riddle intent. Empty hands await many secrets. That's something, all right. Empty hands await many secrets. All right, let's roll with it. See how it does. Empty hands await many secrets. Empty hands await many secrets. Empty hands await many secrets. Okay. Maybe this will be a good one. I don't know. But that's what we're here to find out. Well, we are standing at the trail's entrance. So go back there, and the point is somewhere over there, but this doesn't look like much of a trail. I don't know. It's very, very, very dirty with litter. Like, it looks like somebody might be living back here. I'm not certain, but like, it looks like, what is that? A cologne bottle, a rotisserie chicken bag, random just garbage back there, water bottles everywhere, chip bag, more water bottles, old liquor bottle. Dude, it's bad. Somebody either has to be living back here or at one point did live back here. 'Cause, yeah, this is an insane amount of trash. Now there's the beer cans. But all the trash looks old. You know, it doesn't look, and nothing looks new. Nothing looks fresh. Fresh trash. So I'm guessing somebody at one point lived back here, but now it's just, you know, gone. They're gone, and the trash is all that remains. Yeah, burger thing, bag full of mysteries, more McDonald's cups. Or is somebody's hangout? I don't know. Anyway, our point's like there, like right back there, but I can't really get to it, nor am I going to put that much effort in to try to get to it, because I just, straight up, I just don't want to walk through all this crap. You know, I just don't. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not walking through it all. Yeah, the points, I was going to see if I could get up on this log. Maybe I can. Maybe I can just walk the length of this log. Tree's dead. Don't get excited. Ow. Maybe I can walk the length of this log. See if there's anything back here. Well, from where I'm standing, the answer is no. Look at those crazy holes in the logs, guys. Wonder what makes those termites. But yeah, I don't see anything. If something was there and I was like, oh, there's something there, like, then I would go and, you know, trek through the stuff and investigate. But there's obviously not. So we're going to carefully turn around on the log, grab a fistful of branches, steady myself, and head back the other way. Oh, there's something that looks like something that doesn't belong. Right? Ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to get all the wood chips off myself. Yeah, that looks like something that does not belong. Oh, I cut myself. Great, whatever, it's fine. Ugh. It is a double-story birdhouse. Wow, incredible. I thought this looked... Okay, speaking of that, guys. So, speaking of double-story things, you know what we haven't found in a while? For better or for worse, I don't know. But, just as an observation, remember when we were finding, like, all those houses that had arrows pointing to the upstairs window? We haven't found one of those in, like a month. Maybe a month and a half now. We were getting those, like, almost every time we went out. Like, nearly... Probably 75% of the time we went out, we would find one of those. And now they just stopped. It didn't like taper down in volume. It just stopped. It was really weird. And seeing like the 2-story birdhouse reminded me of that. So, whatever. I'm not going to question a good thing. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. But, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we got a 2-story birdhouse. Fantastic. $1.99. There's some writing on it. Made in China. Oh, look. $1.99, $1.99. Looks like I'm getting the impression this is probably a thrift store tag, and they're selling it for the same price it was brand new. Is here. It says on one side. Nothing on the roof. No safety. No safety is here. Or is here no safety? No safety is here. That's the one that makes the most sense. No safety is here. Are they referring to... Where are they where could they be referring? Maybe like, since it's a bird house, maybe they're trying to say there's no safety, like, even in my house. Joke's on them. I don't live in a birdhouse. So, yeah, good try with that one. Seems like I'm safe at home because I'm not living in a birdhouse. So is that what they're trying to say? Like, the birds are not safe? Maybe it's like hunters. Maybe it's hunters coming for, like, ducks. And this is actually, I wasn't supposed to find this. This is for Randonautica. And, you know, it's a group of hunters, hunter-stalkers that are stalking the ducks, like the cult is stalking me and leaving them this. So, no, I'm being very facetious. I don't know. No safety is here on two sides of a birdhouse. Means nothing to me. The only interpretation I can even come up with is, you know, they're saying, like, you're not safe in your house. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Anything else just doesn't make sense. Anyways, whatever. This intent is dumb. Just like the people are that left it. Let's set another intent, though, and see if we get anything better than this, which shouldn't be very hard to beat. Okay, yeah, that was intent number 2. Stupid birdhouse. Let's move on to intent number 3, shall we? Maybe we will get something that is marginally better. Or substantially better. Who knows? There's only one way to find out. So that was from Something Wicked. Empty hands await many secrets. Thank you, Something Wicked. I have no idea what a birdhouse with stupid writing on it has to do with your intent, but I appreciate you leaving it nonetheless. All right. Let's do this one from Cursed Crew 401 Karl. One of our very good viewers. Karl has been with us forever. Helps out the channel a ton. Big shout out to you, Karl. Thank you. Karl left message revealed as an intent. I think it's an intent. Is it an intent, Karl? If it wasn't, it's going to be now. So let's do message revealed and see how that one goes. Can't go any worse than the last one. Message revealed. Message, knock on wood. Message revealed. Message revealed. Message revealed. Oh, so as I was leaving that, all right, we got it. So as we were leaving that other intent, or as I was heading to the car, another car pulled up like a bat out of hell. I was getting ready to get in the car. I was dusting all the leaves that were stuck to me off from walking through those woods, and I was about to open the door, and I just hear this car, like, because there's like a corner that you have to take to get down to where I was. And I just hear some car whip around that corner. And then there's like a section where you can't see anything. There's like the main road, the curve section, and then like the road to, or then the road to the parking lot, which is probably about, 200-300 yards long. And I hear this car, like I hear the engine racing, and I hear it like whip around that corner, like no tires squealing or anything, but like, I could hear the sound of it turning like under acceleration. And then it comes down, I see it come into view. The driver had to have seen me, and then he like floors it. Like, whoa! And like I said, this is only like a 200 or 300 like yard stretch of road. It's not, super long. You can cover it very, very quickly. and the driver like just floors it, gets up like nearly to my car, and then like just slams on the brakes again. Not enough to not enough to make like the tires squeal or anything like that, but slows down very, very quickly. Like the nose dives, the nose of the car dives, and then he just comes to a stop. And it just, I don't know. It didn't make any sense why he would do this. He wasn't staring at me, and I didn't, like, I looked at him a few times, and like not once like was he like staring at me or like acting like, I don't know, weird or anything like that. It was just, I don't know, dude. It was just very bizarre behavior, very erratic behavior, and he left. I don't know. Yeah, so, well, yeah, he left after I left, because I left to go somewhere else, and then, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter, those details don't matter, but yeah, it was very weird. I don't know, I'm probably overthinking it. Whenever I'm out doing Randonautica, of course, I'm naturally paranoid about, like, you know, what's going on, like, around me, like, you know, what's happening, which I guess, you know, it's always good to pay attention to your surroundings, especially, like, you know, when times, you know, are crazy too. You know, it's a crazy world we live in, so it's always good to pay attention to your surroundings. But like when I'm doing Randonautica, I'm like another level of paranoid. Yeah. Anyways, let's head on over to Karl's intent, see what, or if any, message is revealed. Okay, let's head out here. The point is like right at the end of this corridor of trees. So, thankfully no bushwhacking this time. Although that wasn't a very extreme hike, but still, I prefer not to have to walk through any sticks, if possible. So like it could be a cool trail. Man, I can't believe like within like another, what, probably 6 weeks, all these things are gonna have all these trees and plants are gonna have leaves on them. Like, look at this, they're already growing. This is already growing a little bit. Yeah. Crazy. Well, not too crazy, but still, you know what I mean. This winter actually kind of flew by. Yeah. Yeah, I won't be able to see all the way through the forest for much longer, which is, I don't know, good and bad, I guess. Good because it's easier to spot somebody who's watching you. Bad because, I don't know, it's just dead and kind of boring scenery. Yeah, I think the point is like in this little clear. Oh, wow. Check that out. Just ripped away and fell. That's kind of crazy. Man, imagine the giant crack that you would have heard when that happened. Yeah, I think our point is like right here, or at least close. Like we're getting really, really close. Yeah, we have arrived. Now there's still some trash I see in the forest, but not like that area we were in. So somebody had to have been living back there. Yeah, everywhere else seems like fairly clean. Alright, what do we got? We got anything out here? Hopefully. Because my battery only has one bar. And I left the other batteries in my car. So let's see if we can find something quick. Or if there's anything at all. Oh, this is a giant pile of rocks. Odd. Yeah, it's a huge pile of rocks just in the middle of the forest. Maybe they built it like dam up this like waterway or what do you call it? Whatever, I don't know. Oh, right there. We got something weird. Looks like another little oh, that is weird. Yo, dude, check this out. It's got another price tag on it that looks exactly like exactly like the other one we just found. It looks like the collectible cult is back. For the longest time, I've been saying I have this cult that is thrift store shopping and leaving just crap for me to find. And I think this definitely proves it, because it's two stickers from the same oh, look at this. And so it's a woman reading a book, or a girl reading a book, whatever. And on the book is the cult symbol right there. See it? Obviously you see it. It's pretty hard to miss. That's a symbol of the cult that has been following me. And then next to it, she's got like a basket of flowers. There's nothing in the basket, and there's nothing else on here, no markings, other than two price tags. So whoever left me the last one about the birdhouses left me the same one. Hey, stalkers, you are getting sloppy by not taking your price tags off. You are. You need to put more effort into that. I thought I just heard somebody walking through the forest, but I thought I just heard steps. Like not small, tiny little animal steps either, like big, like stick cracking steps. Huh. Well, fantastic. That's absolutely what I wanted to find. It's a really exciting intent. I almost just threw it at this table, but I was like, I don't want to pick up all those pieces. So I will not throw it at the table. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. So, I have pulled up. I'm going to try and get this video done before my camera dies. But, yeah. Pulled up to do. Why am I saying pulled up? Who cares? So yeah, this is what we obtained today. Because oh yeah, by the way, that was my last intent. I'm not doing any more weird cult stuff. So yeah, we got this. We got this. Definitely matching ticket prices. I'm wondering if that was on purpose. I'm wondering, like, if it wasn't being lazy, if that was on purpose that they left these price tags on here for some reason. One is for $199, the other is for $399. Now, I know somebody is going to say, oh, Dan, maybe you can use those to track them down. Here's the thing. I know somebody's going to say that. And I admire your spirit. And it's not a bad idea. It's just not a good idea. Because a lot of stores, not just thrift stores, use those exact same tags, so it's pretty much impossible. But yeah, it really makes me wonder if they just purposely left them on there, or if they mean something. Which I don't. The value of those numbers mean nothing to me personally, but I don't know. It's weird. So we got the the giant bonfire. We got the birdhouse that says you're like not safe here, whatever it was. And then we got the porcelain statue with the cult, like the person reading a book with the cult symbol on it. That's what we've obtained today. I don't like any of these. They all suck. But, well, the bonfire was cool. Never mind. The giant bonfire was awesome, actually. So, these were all found in the same forest. And then the last two were found very close together. Granted, this forest is huge. But still, like, they were relatively found close together. Yeah. I don't know. That is weird. As usual, any ideas that you guys have, any theories, leave them down in the comments and I will go over them. Also, I'm just going to wrap this video up today. I know I said I would do a Q&A. I think I said that anyways. But the last video I put up was just a compilation video. So, yeah, I'm going to do, so not this video, obviously, because I just said I'm not doing a Q&A, but the following one, I will be doing a Q&A at the end. So if you have any questions, if you have a theory that you want me to look at, if, whatever, you just want to make a comment, leave them down in the comments, and I will be going through them on the next video, at the end of the next video. And if you guys, want to leave me any intents, leave them down below. Please leave one per comment, and do not leave me a list. If you leave me a list, it will be ignored. And then, yeah, just vote on the other people's intents that you like. You can even vote on your own, on your own, and maybe I'll pick yours. Who knows? So yeah, this is a weird day. Very quick Randonautica, very quick. Feels like I really haven't been out here long at all. Usually, like, if I go out to do Randonautica, it takes me, like, you see, like, an hour of video. That hour of video usually takes me anywhere between, like, 2.5 and 4 hours, sometimes 5 on the long end, to accomplish. It's not a quick process. But today was actually a quick process because everything was so close together, and we had some nice views. I feel like this place is very scenic. I should come out here more often. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you very much for your support. And big shout out to our patrons and the YouTube channel members. Thank you for making today's video possible. I appreciate you guys. If you are interested in supporting the channel, links will be down in the description. Also, make sure to follow the Instagram, follow the Snapchat, join the Discord, and everything else. Follow the Facebook. Which, speaking of Facebook, I need to get a new Facebook post up for today. Anyways, thanks again, guys, for all that you do. Look forward to reading your comments. Have a great night or day wherever you're at, and I'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out.